Yo, back here again with another video. And it's going to be week 5 predictions. The first week of the NFL season where there will be 4 teams on bye. Which means there will only be a total of 14 games. So 16. So here we go. 49ers versus Rams. I have the Rams winning this game. Rams, I think, are the better team overall. Brock Purdy, of course, is banged up. The 49ers are banged up. The 49ers still have a cupcake schedule, though, so they'll easily win the division. But I think the Rams will definitely win this game. And then we got the Vikings versus Browns, where I think, even though it was announced that Dylan Gabriel, I might have to rethink this one, but this is a tough game. It's kind of a tough game to call. I think we would have a really good chance with winning, with putting Flacco in, but now that Gabriel's in, it's like, meh. But I'm still going to go with the Browns here, but yeah, I don't know, man. But I'm not trying to sound like a Shedeur Sanders fanboy, which I'm not, by the way. But I think Shedeur should have been the backup, to be honest. All right, if Dylan Gabriel goes down, you should give Shedeur a chance. But no, instead you're going with Joe Flacco, which that just doesn't sit right with me, man. At the end of the day. But I think somehow, some way, the Browns win this game. And, yep, another quarterback for the Browns. Fun life I live. But next up, we got Raiders versus Colts, which I have the Colts winning. I think the Raiders really played solid last week. But I think the Colts have been on a roll besides Adonai Mitchell. And even though they lost the Rams are a great team, so I have the Colts winning this one because I just think they're the better team. And then we got the Giants versus Saints, where I have the Giants winning. Giants have things more trending upwards than the Saints right now, even though Malik Neighbors, their star wide receiver, went down with an injury. But I'm still going to pick the Giants here. I think Jackson Dart can get the offense going to win this game. And yeah, that's it. And then we got the Cowboys versus Jets, where I have the Jets winning this game. All right. I know that sounds crazy, but the Cowboys defense, like, did you see that Justin Fields rushing touchdown and the way he was throwing the ball to Garrett Wilson, specifically on the last part of the game? The Jets might be one of the best 0-4 teams ever, man. So I have the Jets winning that game. Then we got the Broncos versus the Eagles, where I have the Eagles winning this one. And yes, even though the Eagles are a mess right now, 7 passing yards in the second half isn't a good look. But the Broncos are a mess too. Mo Nix hasn't been playing that good. So has the rest of the team. They got a good win against the Bengals, but the Bengals suck. So I have the Eagles winning this game. I think they'll find their footing here. And then we got the Dolphins versus Panthers, where I have the Dolphins winning, which I think the Dolphins are less of a mess than the Panthers. And yeah, I think the Dolphins will win this game. Speaking of losing, man, this was the week of losing best receivers to brutal injuries, huh? MetLife Turf and Tyreek Hill finally getting karma for the off the field stuff that he's done. What a week, man. The Dolphins win this game. Then we got Texas versus Ravens, in which it was announced that Lamar Jackson will miss this game. Yet somehow, some way, I see the Ravens winning this game. Not because I think the Ravens. No. I just think that the Ravens defense will somehow find a way to have a great game against the worst offensive line in football. Texas, man, C.J. Stroud, God help his soul. God help his soul, man. I think the Ravens will somehow find a way to win this game. But then we got Titans versus Cardinals, where I'm easily picking the Cardinals to win here. The Titans have the worst head coach in the league. Cam Ward, he's not a bad quarterback. The coaching is to blame. His teammates are to blame. And he was honest about it. And yet his coach was like, he's got to learn how to talk to the media, basically. That's not exactly what he said, but he pretty much meant that. And yeah, man, I think Marv found his footing last week. And yeah, I have the Cardinals winning this game. Buccaneers versus Seahawks. Bucky Irving was seen wearing a boot on his ankle, so he might miss the game, but I still think the Buccaneers will win this game. I mean, you have Baker Mayfield and Emeka Egbuka. This should be a really good game. I have the Buccaneers winning this one. And the Lions versus Bengals, I have the Lions winning this game. All right, it's the Bengals just suck. All right, the only thing that can possibly save their season to get to the playoffs is them trading for Kirk Cousins, which they have to at this point. I mean, Russell Wilson isn't going to help your team at all. Pretty much any other rookie quarterback isn't going to do as well. You just got to get Kirk Cousins at this point. Then we got Commanders Chargers, where I have the Commanders winning currently. That could change if Jay Daniels somehow isn't healthy. But I think Jay Daniels will have a solid return game if he does so. And I think the Commanders will win. Both good two teams. And yeah, I got the Commanders winning. Then Patriots versus Bills. I have the Bills winning. This should be a good game unless the Patriots don't keep the momentum that they previously had. I think this will be a solid game, but we'll see, man. Yeah, and then we got the Chiefs versus Jaguars. Travis Hunter will have his first primetime game, and I got a feeling he's going to make a couple of plays in there. But I still have the Chiefs winning. I think the Chiefs will win this game. The Jaguars have been looking good, surprisingly, a little bit, and that's a good thing. So we'll see, man. And yep, that's week 5. Week 5 of the NFL season. Time during the NFL season is just feels so much faster. And yeah, that's it. Bye.